Have you ever looked at your thumb and noticed that small half-moon shape at the base of your nail? You might not have given it much thought, but what if I told you that this tiny feature carries a powerful hidden spiritual meaning? According to Buddhist teachings, this crescent, often called the lunula, is much more than just a physical trait. It's a symbol that holds secrets about your health, your inner balance, and your spiritual connection to the universe. As we dive into this ancient wisdom, you'll discover that the half-moon on your thumb reveals much more than you ever imagined. The half-moon shape on your thumb, also known as the lunula, has been a subject of fascination in many cultures throughout history. In Buddhism, every part of the body, no matter how small, is believed to have a deeper spiritual significance. The lunula is no exception. Located at the root of your nail, it represents the root of your being. It's not merely a biological feature, but a symbol of your life energy, your chi, and your connection to the spiritual realm. The visibility and size of your lunula can offer insights into the state of your physical, mental, and spiritual health. In Buddhism, the body is seen as a reflection of the mind and soul. This interconnectedness means that our physical form is a mirror of our spiritual state. The lunula, positioned at the foundation of your nail, symbolizes the foundation of your inner life. A strong, visible lunula is often associated with balanced energy and good health, both physically and spiritually. Conversely, if your lunula is faint or difficult to see, it could be a sign that your energy is low, or that you may need to pay more attention to your spiritual and emotional well-being. But the significance of the lunula extends far beyond just physical health. In Buddhist teachings, it is also viewed as a marker of spiritual awareness and growth. The path to enlightenment is one that requires mindfulness, self-reflection, and a deep connection to the present moment. In this context, the state of your lunula can serve as a reflection of how deeply you are engaged with your spiritual practice. A clear and prominent lunula may suggest that you are living in harmony with the principles of mindfulness, indicating that you are centered, balanced, and in touch with your inner self. It can signify a flowing energy within you, suggesting that you are nurturing your spiritual journey and embracing the teachings of awareness and compassion. Conversely, a barely visible lunula might indicate that your spiritual energy is blocked, or that you have become disconnected from the present moment. This lack of visibility can serve as a subtle warning, urging you to re-evaluate your spiritual practices and to reconnect with the core tenets of mindfulness. It encourages you to pay closer attention to your thoughts, actions, and the energy you are putting out into the world. By recognizing these signs, you can take proactive steps to restore balance and harmony in your life, inviting more clarity and peace into your daily experience. Ultimately, the lunula becomes not just a physical feature, but a spiritual compass, guiding you on your journey toward deeper self-awareness and enlightenment. Through this lens, you can appreciate the intricate relationship between your physical state and your spiritual well-being, understanding that both are intertwined and that nurturing one can enhance the other. The moon itself is a powerful symbol across many cultures, and its significance extends to the half-moon shape on your nail, known as the lunula. In Buddhist art and philosophy, the moon holds a special place as a representation of the mind, wisdom, and enlightenment. Just as the moon reflects the light of the sun, our thoughts and actions reflect the inner workings of our mind and spirit. The lunula, much like the moon, can be seen as a subtle but constant reminder to stay mindful of our thoughts, to cultivate wisdom, and to strive for clarity and understanding in our mental and emotional lives. In the same way that the moon goes through its phases of waxing and waning, our spiritual and emotional states also fluctuate over time, moving between moments of insight and confusion, calmness and turmoil. The lunula serves as a gentle nudge to remind us that these changes are natural and that, like the moon, our goal is to return to balance, to seek equilibrium within ourselves, and to find harmony in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. It's a symbol of our journey towards spiritual growth and mindfulness, reminding us that just as the moon shines brightly after darkness, we too can find light and clarity after moments of challenge or inner conflict. The presence of the lunula, small as it may be, is a powerful indicator of the ongoing relationship between our mind and the greater universe, reflecting the natural cycles of energy and wisdom that govern both the cosmos and our internal world. It invites us to embrace the ebb and flow of life, encouraging us to remain connected to our inner self, even during times of uncertainty, and to recognize that balance is not a static state, but an ongoing practice that we must continuously nurture. Through this awareness, the lunula can help us remain grounded in our pursuit of inner peace, reminding us that the path to wisdom and clarity is a cyclical process, one that mirrors the natural rhythms of the world around us. It's also believed that the lunula serves as a spiritual protector, offering more than just a reflection of your physical health. It is a shield that guards your spiritual balance. In Buddhist teachings, the concept of balance is central to achieving a harmonious life, and the lunula, positioned at the very base of your nail, can be seen as a small but incredibly powerful symbol of this protective balance. Much like a quiet guardian, the lunula represents the delicate equilibrium between opposing forces in life: light and dark, wisdom and ignorance, life and death. This constant interplay of opposites is a central theme in Buddhist philosophy, where balance is not something to be achieved once, but a state to be nurtured and maintained throughout one's life. The lunula stands as a subtle yet persistent reminder that harmony is essential for both inner peace and spiritual growth. It encourages mindfulness in every aspect of life, urging you to stay aware of the balance you hold between your thoughts and actions, between your emotions and responses, and between your spiritual aspirations and your everyday reality. As you go through life's challenges, joys, and uncertainties, the lunula gently reminds you that maintaining harmony between these dualities is what allows for lasting peace and clarity. It acts as a symbol of protection, helping you to stay grounded and focused on the middle path, a core Buddhist principle that emphasizes moderation and balance in all things. By embodying this equilibrium, the lunula guides you toward a life that is centered, peaceful, and spiritually fulfilling, subtly protecting you from the extremes that can disrupt your journey toward enlightenment. Now, you may be wondering, what happens when your lunula changes? Some people notice that their lunula becomes more visible or pronounced over time, while for others it fades or even disappears entirely. From a spiritual perspective, these changes are often seen as reflections of shifts in your inner energy and spiritual state. When your lunula becomes more prominent, it can be interpreted as a sign that your spiritual energy is on the rise, that you are growing more aware of your inner self, and that your connection to your deeper consciousness is becoming stronger. This increased visibility of the lunula may indicate that you are in a phase of spiritual growth, attuning yourself more closely to the present moment and living in greater harmony with your surroundings. On the other hand, if your lunula starts to fade or diminish, it could be a signal that your spiritual energy is waning, or that you may need to refocus your efforts on your spiritual practice. This could be a gentle nudge from the universe, urging you to pay more attention to your inner life, to recalibrate your energy, or to address areas of imbalance that may be affecting both your physical and spiritual health. A fading lunula might also suggest that you need to take better care of your overall well-being, perhaps by incorporating more mindfulness, meditation, or self-care into your daily routine to restore equilibrium. It serves as a reminder that just like any other aspect of your life, your spiritual state is subject to change, and staying mindful of these shifts can help you realign with your true self, maintaining balance in both body and spirit. In Buddhism, awareness is considered a fundamental practice, forming the bedrock of spiritual growth and inner peace. Monks and spiritual teachers consistently emphasize the importance of observing both the external and internal aspects of life, guiding practitioners to cultivate mindfulness in every moment. This deep awareness extends to even the smallest details of our existence, including something as seemingly insignificant as the lunula on your thumb. By paying attention to such subtle aspects of your body, you can begin to develop a heightened sensitivity to the messages your body is trying to communicate. The lunula, in this context, becomes a symbol for tuning into the signals your body sends regarding your overall well-being, whether they pertain to your physical health, emotional state, or spiritual condition. This practice of mindfulness requires patience, dedication, and consistency, but its benefits are profound. By staying in tune with your body, you can detect and address imbalances long before they manifest into larger issues, allowing you to maintain harmony and alignment in your life. Whether these imbalances are physical, emotional, or spiritual, responding to them with awareness helps create a life that flows with greater peace and clarity. This ongoing practice of mindfulness opens the door to deeper understanding, enabling you to cultivate balance within yourself and your surroundings, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. Through patience and persistent observation, awareness brings immense rewards, helping you find a sense of inner calm that radiates throughout your life, nurturing your spiritual journey in meaningful ways. Interestingly, the lunula is also regarded as a symbol of purity in some interpretations of Buddhist philosophy. The half-moon shape can be seen as representing the pure, untainted nature of the mind before it becomes clouded by the constant stream of thoughts, distractions, and emotions that we all experience. In many Buddhist meditation practices, one of the primary goals is to return to this original state of purity, a state where the mind is calm, focused, and unburdened by unnecessary mental clutter. The lunula serves as a quiet but powerful reminder of this pure state, urging us to continuously work on cleansing our minds from negativity, stress, and anything that pulls us away from inner peace. Just as the moon emits a steady and serene light, so too can our minds shine brightly and clearly when they are free from distraction and turmoil. It encourages us to be mindful of what we allow to take up space in our mental and emotional worlds, reminding us to cultivate a practice of regularly purifying our thoughts so that we may return to this peaceful, pure state of being. The lunula becomes a symbol not just of balance, but of clarity and the potential for enlightenment, reminding us that through dedicated effort in meditation and mindfulness, we can achieve a state of mind that is as steady and luminous as the moon itself. This purity of mind allows us to live more fully in the present moment, embracing each experience with calmness and clarity, unburdened by the weight of distractions or past concerns. Furthermore, the lunula is often associated with potential and growth, symbolizing the ever-expanding nature of your spiritual journey. Just as the moon moves through its phases from crescent to full, your spiritual path is one of continuous development and evolution. The half-moon shape on your thumb serves as a powerful reminder of the potential that lies within you, the inherent ability to grow in wisdom, compassion, mindfulness, and understanding. Every time you glance at your lunula, it symbolizes that your spiritual journey is far from complete. Rather, it is an ongoing process of self-discovery and enlightenment. This subtle mark reminds you that no matter how far you've come, there is always more room for growth, for deeper insights, and for a fuller understanding of both yourself and the world around you. The half moon represents not just the current state of your being, but also the limitless potential you have to evolve and refine your spiritual practice. It encourages you to keep seeking knowledge, to continue cultivating mindfulness, and to remain open to the lessons that life has to offer. The lunula becomes a beacon of your ability to transform, urging you to tap into your innate wisdom and align yourself more closely with the energies of the universe. It is a symbol of promise, reminding you that as long as you are committed to your spiritual growth, there will always be new horizons to explore and deeper levels of awareness to achieve. Through this continuous process of growth and expansion, you become more attuned to both your inner self and the world around you, steadily progressing toward greater spiritual fulfillment. In some interpretations, the lunula represents the profound interconnectedness of all things, a core principle in Buddhist philosophy. This teaching asserts that everything in the universe is interlinked, and this concept is beautifully reflected in the symbols and teachings throughout the tradition. Though the lunula is a small feature, it serves as a reminder of your connection to the larger forces at play in the universe. Just as the lunula is a part of your physical body, it is also an integral part of the natural cycles of growth and change that govern all life. By taking a moment to focus on this seemingly minor symbol on your thumb, you can begin to appreciate the intricate web of interconnectedness that binds all beings together. It invites you to consider how your thoughts, actions, and energy ripple out into the world, affecting not only your own life, but also the lives of others. This awareness encourages you to live mindfully, cultivating a deeper understanding of the impact you have on those around you. It serves as a gentle nudge to strive for harmony in all your interactions, fostering a sense of compassion and empathy. By recognizing this interconnectedness, you become more attuned to the ways in which your personal journey intertwines with the journeys of others, reinforcing the idea that each action carries weight and significance. Ultimately, the lunula is a call to live with intention, to acknowledge your role in the greater tapestry of existence, and to contribute positively to the collective well-being of all. It reminds you that in seeking balance and harmony within yourself, you are also nurturing the connections that link you to the wider universe, fostering a sense of unity and peace in every aspect of your life. When we look at the lunula through the lens of Buddhist teachings, it becomes clear that this small feature is much more than merely a part of our physical body. It is a significant spiritual symbol that carries profound meaning. The lunula serves as a gentle reminder to stay connected to our inner self, encouraging us to cultivate mindfulness in our thoughts and actions. It invites us to be aware of our energy and how it flows, reminding us that maintaining balance and harmony in our lives is essential for our spiritual growth. Whether your lunula is prominent and easily noticeable or barely visible, it holds the same weight as a small but powerful beacon of the deeper spiritual truths that guide us on our journey toward enlightenment. This seemingly simple mark on our body encapsulates the essence of our potential for growth, our interconnectedness with all life, and the importance of purity of mind. As you observe your lunula, it encourages you to reflect on your spiritual path, reminding you that every aspect of your existence contributes to the greater whole. It embodies the idea that even the smallest details of our lives can carry great significance, urging us to approach each day with intention and awareness. In this way, the lunula becomes a continuous source of inspiration, urging us to align ourselves with the teachings of mindfulness, compassion, and balance as we navigate the complexities of life. Ultimately, it serves as a small yet powerful reminder that our journey is ongoing and that every moment offers an opportunity for growth and deeper understanding. So, the next time you glance at your thumb and see that small half moon, Take a moment to reflect on its meaning. Let it remind you of the purity and potential within you, the balance you seek in life, and the interconnectedness of all things. Your spiritual journey is ongoing, and just like the phases of the moon, you have the ability to grow and evolve. By staying mindful of the symbols around you, even something as small as the lunula, you can deepen your connection to the universe and live in greater harmony with the teachings of Buddhism. If you've found this teaching meaningful, consider sharing it with others who may benefit from this knowledge. Your journey towards mindfulness and spiritual growth is unique, but by sharing wisdom with those around you, you contribute to the collective well-being of all. Stay connected, continue exploring the depths of Buddhist teachings, and always remember that even the smallest aspects of life, like the lunula on your thumb, can hold profound spiritual meaning. Keep looking inward, practicing mindfulness, and striving for balance. The path to enlightenment is illuminated by the smallest of details.